Kaniadtong miaging tuig sa wala pa ang Pasko, nawala sa baha ang akong ginikanan ug upat ka igsuon.
So in this part, we're gonna be interview Miss Tiffany Santuyo, a nutritionist. So the question is, what does it mean to be a healthy person?
Personally, a healthy person for me is someone who can carry himself or herself well. At the same time, he or she knows how to nourish himself. One is through physically, or one is through food, of course. Another one is through exercise, sleep, relaxation, and things like that. So health actually encompasses all factors or different factors. You have the emotional, you have the physical, you have the mental, and of course you have the social, okay, social health. So if you have all this, I can say you are healthy. It's not all myopic. We cannot be myopic into food, in terms of food, into a person who is unhealthy and healthy in terms of what they eat or how much they eat. I think that's it.
Alam mo, kapag nasa gitna na ng pagsasaya...
So what are some of the factors that would tell a person is unhealthy?
Kahit sinong nangangailangan, dapat mo...
Well, obviously, one factor would be if you're in the hospital, of course, you will be assumed not to be in your tip-top shape. So that's one. Another one is if you cannot relate to people, or you cannot relate to your stress properly or well, as in you rely on alcohol, you rely on food when you're stressed. So that's unhealthy also. Another thing is if you don't give yourself enough rest. If you don't have enough rest, you sleep wee hours in the morning, that is also unhealthy. So if you take a look at a person who is unhealthy, usually they have dark circles around their eyes. When you're talking to them, they're lagging. Kumbaga, it's like they're buffering. Their mindset is still loading. Okay, so that's another thing. Compared to a person who is healthy, you would normally see their cheeks are a little bit rosy, or sometimes their lips are also not pale, and so you can see it physically. And the way you talk to them, you could also relate that they are healthy emotionally, physically, and mentally. So that's probably the difference between a person who is unhealthy and a person who is healthy.
Sa parol na ito, pinapakita natin ang kabutihan at pinagdiriwang ng Paskong Pilipino.
Kapag meron ka nito, makakatulong ka sa ating kapamilya.
Sana ikalat natin ang liwanag nito sa buong Pilipinas at sa buong mundo.
Marami ang mga tala, tuwing Pasko.
Kanina umaga.
Kain?
Ano kinakain niyo pagkagising niyo sa umaga?
Wala silang
Asa nanay niyo? Sa kayo nakatira? Asa tatay niyo? Wala kayo nanay tsaka tatay? Magkano ka sa inyo naman?
Ilang beses kayo kumakain? Dalawa lang.
Ano kinakain niyo? Gabi tsaka umaga. Ano sa umaga? Kanin. Anong ulam? Saan kayo nakabili? Wow!
Bumibili na lang.
Sino yung nanay nyo? Tatay. Nag-aalaga.
Ano nanay kaya? Ito nanay namin. Kuya.
Ano ba iba to? Ilang taon na kayo?
6 po.
6. Ito. Ilang taon na kayo?
7, 8, 9.
Pauwi na kayo sana. Nag-aaral pa kayo?
Ama.
Anong grade mo na?
Kinder.
magkano ng